My name is Bonatine H. Greenhouse. I have agreed to voluntarily appear at this hearing.
Bunny Greenhouse was an unlikely whistleblower. In 2005, she was the highest-ranked civilian at the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers.
When I took my oath of office, it said that you will conduct the business of contracting impartially and with preferential treatment toward none. I saw preferential treatment toward KBR.
KBR was Kellogg Brown and Root, back then a wholly owned subsidiary of the oil services firm Halliburton. In the weeks prior to the invasion, Bunny learned that KBR was being considered for a massive no-bid contract known as Restore Iraqi Oil, or RIO.
What was the size of this contract?
$7 billion.
$7 billion.
Billion.
What Bunny didn't know is that even more powerful forces may have been involved.
A lot of attention fell on Dick Cheney, the vice president, and the fact was that he had been the head of Halliburton for 6 years. So the suspicion began to grow that perhaps Cheney was steering government contracts to KBR.
A spokesperson for Dick Cheney told us that the former vice president severed all ties with Halliburton and KBR in the summer of 2000 when he became candidate for vice president. For Bunny Greenhouse, biting her tongue was never an option.
I can unequivocally state that the abuse related to contracts awarded to KBR represents the most blatant and improper contract abuse I have witnessed during the course of my professional career.
A 2004 government report decided the RIO contract was properly awarded, but the Army eventually split up the contract and, as Bunny had requested from the beginning, opened it up to competition.
Eventually, your enemies at the Army Corps of Engineers caught up with you.
I felt that I was physically being threatened. They set up a booby trap that caused me to fall.